I haven't had breakfast. It's 11 a.m. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Hello everybody, welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa, and I can't believe I'm actually doing this today because I wanted to do it for the longest of times. If you know me or anything about me, you know that I love watching makeup declutter videos. They're just, they're so satisfying, they bring me peace, they're amazing, and I have wanted to declutter my collection for a while. I definitely haven't gone through most of my products for years, which is not good. You should always, kind of keep everything on rotation and see what's working and what isn't, but I just haven't. So we're decluttering, people. Today we are decluttering. I know you know this because you read the title of this video, but I am excited. I'm ecstatic. Today I am doing my base product, so foundation, concealer, and primers. I'm not really doing powders because I don't have a bunch of powders, and the ones that I have, I use them all, so I'm not decluttering any. I thought I didn't own many foundations. I was like, yeah, I'm not really a foundation girl, so I don't use a lot of foundations. But I have a lot of foundations, and a lot of them I just don't use. They need to go to better homes or just go to the trash because they're old and nasty. So I hope you guys enjoy declutter videos. Let me know if you do. And let's stop rambling and let's get to decluttering my base products. Okay, so for primers, these are all my face primers. This is a very easy category because I know the ones that I like since I don't have a bunch. So I'm keeping the J1 Jelly Pack. This is amazing and it's been discontinued. And I'm also keeping both my mini and my regular Milk Makeup Blur Stick. And then I'm also keeping this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. This is not exactly a primer, but I use it as a primer. I'm also keeping it. And keeping the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is amazing. The only one I'm getting rid of is this Highlight Photography Foundation, which I used as a primer. This is old. Like, really, really old. Like, it shouldn't even be in my collection because it's so old. So, it has to go. I'm parting ways with this one. Up next, we have so many like foundation things that don't even fit in the frame, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate them in categories and then I will be right back. I'm first gonna tackle the CC BB cream, just really light foundation, like those kinds of things. I have these like cushion foundations that I got in Korea. This is I don't know what brand it is. It was a collab with this Moschino. I don't know how to say it, but it's just a cushion foundation. I really like it actually. It's really nice and it feels really, really good. So I think I'm keeping this one. I don't use it all the time, but it's nice. And then the other one that I have is this Etude House Precious Mineral Cushion Foundation. This one's a little old. I got it a long time ago. This is the second little cushion because I bought two and I just replaced them, but I don't really use this anymore and it is old. So this one is leaving. Moving on to tinted moisturizers. This one I just bought is a ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer and I really like it. I basically have had it for a month, so I'm not getting rid of that one for now. And then I have this Bourjois 123 Perfect CC Cream. This one is also another old product that I don't even want to see if it's still good or not because I've had this for like 3 years. It's not okay and it's not good to keep products for 3 years. So this one is dying. I really liked it though. I really enjoyed this one. It was kind of like an underrated find, but it's just time to say goodbye because this is definitely expired. Moving on, this, as you can see, it's totally nasty. This is the Marc Jacobs Shameless Youthful Look 24-Hour Foundation. This is also really old. It's very separated and disgusting. I hated this. I hated it so much, but I kept on using it because it was Marc Jacobs and it was expensive, but oh my goodness, I did not like this at all. And I used like half of it up. I can't keep doing it. It's old and it's obviously not good anymore, so this one is dying. Goodbye. Up next, I have the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation Sunscreen thing. I use it more as a tinted moisturizer, that's why I put it in here, but I really like this, especially during summer months. It's really good. It makes my skin look really nice and it has SPF on it, so I'm not getting rid of it. I like it. Next, I have this little sample of the Herborian BB Cream Nude. I bought this in Paris and it's really good. I really like it. It's very expensive, that's why I only bought a small size, and I'm almost done with it, so I'm keeping it. It's still good. Doesn't doesn't smell bad. I haven't had it for super long, so I like it. Let's keep it. Next, I have this ModelsPrefer Green Route BB Cream with hemp seed oil. I got this in Australia at the beginning of the year. Hated it. When I tried it, I was like, what is this? But now I actually kind of enjoy it, and I've been using it quite a bit. I haven't really featured it because I haven't made up my mind completely, but I think this is good, and I'm gonna keep on using it, so it's not going anywhere. And then I have two of my favorite all-time foundations, MAC Face and Body and Makeup Forever Water Blend. These aren't going anywhere. They're amazing. I love them. I've had the water blend for a while. It doesn't smell bad or anything. It's probably not the best to use on my skin anymore, but you know what? It's still good. I love it so much. And then MAC Studio Face and Body, haven't had it for quite as long, and it's still going strong. I love it, so definitely keeping these two as well. Okay, so these are the three that I'm getting rid of for my more natural foundations, BB cream, CC cream things. These are leaving, the rest are staying. And then I have all of these are the more formal foundations. Again, I'm someone that doesn't really wear foundation, so I don't even know when everything just kind of happened. So let's start at the end. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. You guys know I love this. I've featured it in my favorite foundations, so this one is definitely staying. And I have the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. This one, I've had it for a really, really long time, like way too long, but I love it. It still smells good. I used it recently and I still love it, and I have very little left, so I'm gonna use it up completely and then hopefully repurchase it in the future. And then I have this one by L'Oreal, the Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear, one of my favorite foundations ever. Again, featured it in a favorite foundations video. This one is definitely staying. No question. And then I have this one by Maybelline. This is the Up to 24-Hour Foundation, the Super Stay Foundation. This is really full coverage, possibly my most full coverage foundation ever, which is why I almost never use it, because I never want super full coverage foundation. But I'm debating on keeping this because I don't have any other super full coverage foundation, and this could come in handy one day. I think I'm keeping it. And then I have this one by L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Pro Glow. This one has separated and it's really nasty, so it's probably time to toss it, but I really did love it. You see how much I used it, right? Like, I used so much up, so I really did enjoy this, and it was good, but it's old and it's separated, so this has to go in the trash like ASAP. And then this one I forgot to include in my BBCC creams, but this is just a thing from Too Cool for School that I got in Korea as a gift. You get the tinted moisturizer here, the BB cream, and then you have like a concealer and highlighter that I just do not use. But this side, I really enjoy it, and I'm definitely keeping it. It's amazing. So good. Okay, up next I have two other L'Oreal foundations. These are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Again, these were so good, but they're also super old now. Are they separated? I can't even tell if they're separated or not, but they're very old. I loved these with all my heart. I know everyone on YouTube loved them at some point. So yeah, they're very good, but they're very old and they need to go, basically. They need to die. These two, you guys know I'm keeping. I'm definitely keeping the Bite Change Maker foundation. I love it. Again, featured it in my favorite foundations video. I just got it this year. It's so good. It will never leave my collection. And then the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Foundation. What a good foundation. Love it. Again, a favorite. Not going anywhere. Such a great foundation. Next I have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. Oh my goodness, I did not like this when I bought it. No, 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 no. Also, I think I got a wrong shade because I'm basically not good at shade matching myself. So I don't love it. It's a little, I feel like it's settled because it's been sitting in a drawer for so long. So that might be it. If it's still good, I'm gonna give it to someone. And if it isn't, I'm just gonna throw it away. Last but not least, I have my Kojando Aqua Foundation. I bought this when I was in Japan, you guys. It was a lot cheaper than it is in the States or anywhere that isn't Japan. It was great. I loved it so much. Their shade range sucks, but I found one that kind of worked for me and I rolled with it. This is too old. It needs to die, even though it'll pain me so bad, but it needs to leave my collection. It is worth every single penny, but it has to go. Okie dokie. These are the foundations that are leaving, the higher coverage foundations that are leaving. I am okay with that. It's time for the concealers. I am a little bit nervous because I love concealers so much. First off, I have the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This isn't going anywhere. This is a repurchase. I've bought it so many times. It's so good. It's definitely staying. Next, I have this Too Faced Born This Way Natural Radiant Concealer. It's very old, I think. It's a little too old to keep in my collection. Oh my god, but I really like the finish of this. I really do, but oh my god, it's way too old to justify it. This one has got to go. Next, I have the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This one I really like. It's a little bit too light for me right now, but it is really good. I haven't even had it for a year, so this is staying for sure. And then I have the super popular Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer. I do not like this. I don't like it at all. It just doesn't look good on me, but I know for a fact that my cousin likes it and it looks good on her and it matches her, so I'm giving it to her, but I'm getting rid of it in my collection because it does not work for me. It makes my under eyes look so bad. Next, I have the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. This was the shit back in the day. It was amazing, but it's old. Again, it's super old, it's super light, and this needs to be in the trash. And moving on to the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. Love this. I am not getting rid of it. It's so good. I've used it so much. I've had it for about a year and it's beautiful. So beautiful. It's otherworldly. I am never getting rid of it. Hate the shade range, but this is it's too good. We're keeping it. Same goes for my other Born This Way concealer. This is my favorite concealer for more glam looks and in general if I need to cover my under eyes. It's so good. I've had it for a year and it doesn't lead me astray. It's great. It's my favorite. Keeping it. Up next, I have this Visay CC concealer. I got this in Japan, as you can see the writing. I really did love this. It was slightly peachy, so I used it as a color corrector. It worked perfectly on my skin, but again, it is super old and it has like a spongy tip that I just know is full of nasties, so this needs to go. Unfortunately, loved it. I'm probably never getting it again because when am I ever going back to Japan to get this? I don't know, but it was great. It was a beautiful product while it lasted. Next, I have my Tarte Shape Tape Concealers. These are also pretty old and pretty gross, but I cannot part ways with them. They are my failsafe if I ever have like a really bad breakout and I need to cover it, or if I need extreme coverage under my eyes. These are great. They don't smell bad. They haven't irritated my skin at all, so I'm keeping them until they do that. But they're a little bit too old. I don't want to repurchase them because I still have quite a bit, but yeah, they're old. I'm just holding on to them purely for nostalgic reasons. I'm not the best declutter, okay? I'm sorry, but these are great and they're staying with me. They are staying. We're obviously keeping this Rare Beauty concealer even though it's too light for me because I just want to use it and play with it and mix it with other products. It's way too new for me to just get rid of it, right? Even though the shade doesn't work great for me, we're keeping it. Oh, another product that I just love and it's super messy is the RMS Uncover Up Concealer. I still have quite a bit, even though I've definitely dented it. Ooh, it's so good. This is a little old. It's like 3 years old, you guys. Not the best, but it's still performing okay. It still works, so I'm keeping it until it doesn't because I love it and this is expensive, but oof. This is even the old packaging. They have new packaging now, but I love this concealer and I'm not parting ways with it until I officially have to, okay? It's too good for that. Last but not least, we have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This I just bought this year. I am not getting rid of it. It's so good. The shade's a little bit off because e.l.f. has really shitty shade range, but this is good. I like it. It's really nice under my eyes and it feels great and it's so affordable, so I'm definitely keeping it. Okay, so in total I'm getting rid of 4 concealers. It's okay, it's good. Could be better, yes, definitely, but these just are the ones that actually had to go. Like, they need to go. So I'm glad that I finally am decluttering them. It's been a long time coming, it's all I'm saying. Like, oof, a long time coming. Okay, so these are all the products that I'm getting rid of. I feel like I did good. Honestly, I still have a lot, yes, but I got rid of some things that I haven't used in so long. Things like this that are just nasty and they're just taking up space. So I'm very pleased with what I got rid of. Cannot wait to do this with my other products. I am now on a roll. I am proud of myself. What can I say? I'm proud. Okay, you guys, that is it. We're done. Officially done. This feels amazing. As I mentioned, I'm a hoarder, so it was a little bit hard for me, but there were just things that were no-brainers that just needed to leave. A few of them I was able to rescue to give to other people, friends and family, or add to my makeup kit. So that is fun. I love repurposing products, but for the most part, they were old and just needed to leave my collection. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders and I just want to keep going, like keep the ball rolling, declutter more stuff. So let me know if you want that. Let me know if you want more declutter videos and what I should declutter next from my collection. If you're into them, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're into super easy and real makeup and beauty content like today's video, then please make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I'm sorry I look kind of like a mess all over the place, but this is what decluttering attire looks like, okay? I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!